Lilith here. Today we're playing Silver Thread. So this is an exorcist who has doubts that the existence of ghosts might be real. So yeah, this is a lady, in case, because I also thought it was a male. Let me see if I could lower this music volume. No, not that one. Okay. And here we go. Research of supernatural dates back to the 18th century. However, to this day, there is still no scientific proof that ghosts actually exist. The majority of hauntings and spirit mediums have been debunked in the 1900s as hoaxes faked for personal interest and fame. If not so, they are thought of as a figment of the human imagination, people seeing things that are not there, whether through mere exhaustion or desperation. In a world filled with frauds and lies, an exorcist is determined to weed them out in order to find the truth. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Mr. Linsworth? Oh, that's my dad, although I'm technically Mr. Linsworth too, but nobody really calls me that. Too formal. Just call me B. Ford. You're the exorcist that he called, right? You don't look like what I imagined. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not like exorcists have a uniform. Yeah, I'm Alice Wilkershire. Hey, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just expecting some boring old man, you know. Sounds to me like you watch too many horror movies. Is your father home? No, my whole family's on the holiday. I didn't feel like joining them, so I guess it's just you and me. That's fine. I hope you don't mind me looking around the house. Not all. I'm pretty curious. I'm surprised that my old man believes in all this nonsense. Sorry, is that rude? I'm not the superstitious type. Don't worry about it. Not like I completely believe in ghosts either, huh? But you're an exorcist. Are you just scamming my dad? I'm not. The thing is, a lot of haunted houses end up being, well, not haunted. Carbon monoxide poisoning, old houses, rats, hallucination, they're more common than ghosts. Finding out what actually causes it is part of my job. Oh, I thought you were just going to bless the house or pour salt, burn some sage. I still do it when my clients ask me to, but more often than not, I'm just a glorified home inspector. That sounds really boring. Welcome to the real world, I guess. Anyways, do you mind if I ask a few questions before we start looking around? I doubt I can answer everything, but sure. What to ask? Family history, what happened? I'm gonna ask what happened. Let's see, I have the whole report here. Weird sightings in the kitchen, noises at night, sudden chills near the bedroom. That's what your dad told me. Is that all? Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't hear or see anything. If you ask me, he's just getting old. That's so mean. What about the other people in the house? My mom and my sister also don't seem to believe in this ghost thing very much. Yeah, but sister, why are you the only one staying home? Truth is, I don't get along with my family all that much. Like, I dropped out of university and I'm not the only one who's not a doctor. A whole family of doctors, that's pretty intense. Yeah, you could put two and two together. They would have just lectured me for the whole trip. What to ask? Okay. Family history. So your dad is a director in Santa Teresa's hospital. Do you think anyone has a grudge against him? I wouldn't be surprised. He's a bit of a stuck-up. If he's the only one seeing things, maybe he has a reason to think why. Like a dead patient with a grudge or a business rival. Maybe. You still don't buy the ghost thing, huh? He just doesn't seem like the kind of guy that'll call an exorcist, that's all. I wonder if he saw more than what he's telling us. Are there any deaths in the family recently? None that I can think of. Why? Ghost reports usually spike significantly after a relative's death. Well, that makes sense. They think the deceased is visiting. Right, stricken by grief and desperation, they read too much into things. Wishing for things that aren't there. You're awfully unromantic for an exorcist. Thought you said you're not the superstitious kind. What to ask? History of the house. How long has your family been living here? Since I started high school, so that's around 8, almost 9 years. I took the liberty of looking into the house's history, and there's been no records of it being haunted. No records of any mysterious deaths in the house either. They have records for those? House prices usually drop when it's believed to be haunted, so real estate agents need to disclose death and possible hauntings to potential buyers. Heard someone got sued in America for not doing that. That's messed up. So we're not in America, okay. It's ridiculous. If you think about it, it's actually not all that odd to have someone die in their house. You spend most of your living moments there after all. That's pretty much all I've needed to know. Thanks for the info. Now let's look around. Where's the kitchen? Like, why the kitchen? You think the ghost is there? Remember when I told you earlier about the common reason why people think their house is haunted? I asked her dad in advance, and your stove is gas-proof, powered. I have a whole checklist to go through, actually. To do. The notes of an exorcist. Collect through various research. Alyssa already bookmarked the parts relevant to this house. Harry Linsworth, director of a local hospital. His son, Beeford, is the only one home. Weird noises at night. Chill in the corridor. Weird sightings in the kitchen. Who names their son Beeford? Okay. Let's see that. Maintenance. Check the gas. Location is in the kitchen. Auditory and visual hallucinations are often attributed to carbon monoxide poisoning, commonly found in poorly ventilated homes. Gas lamps were commonly used in the Victorian era, which might explain the popularity of ghost sightings in that time period. Rats. Near the active area, along walls or corners, idly near a cabinet or appliances. Scratching noises in your house, they might be caused by rats living in your walls. Set up a mousetrap, but to be sure, find a good bait first. In recent poll, 37% of house owners reporting sightings of rodent in their homes. So have I. A lot of rat problems over here. Corridor. Chilled spots may be caused by creaks, leaks, holes, and poorly connected air ducts. Smoke can easily show if this is the case. Light something up and see if the smoke is blown in a particular direction. Cold spots are often associated with ghosts due to belief that they use up energy when they manifest, absorbing heat. So, kitchen, active area, and corridor. Okay, I got that. But not completed. So yeah, we already asked about his history. So, alrighty, let's start. That's pretty convenient, if not boring. The kitchen's to the left. You can also access the journal from the menu by pressing X. Check it in case you need any hints. I hit X. Okay, so let's save, because I don't want to go through all that reading. And hit escape. And let's go. Oh, he's following us. Oh my god. I guess he wants to see the ghost. Well, time to get to work. Do you actually use all of these? Not really. Half of it, it's for show. Bible, holy water, salt, a photo of Jesus Christ. You got everything. They're all easy to find except for the holy water. Some priests banned me from the church because I kept hoarding their holy water. Now I just make my own. Are you allowed to do that? If you mix holy water and normal water, they all turn into holy water, as long as there's more holy water. That sounds like borderline heresy. Hey, it's perfectly legal. I'll just leave my suitcase here. No point in carrying it around. Oh, so I added stuff in the briefcase. Got it. Remove, one lighter, one holy water, and one mousetrap. Alrighty. Okay, so, can we explore the kitchen? Fancy foods in the fridge. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing some. Can I take this cheese? It's not mine. So go ahead. Okay, so anything else in the kitchen? You haven't been eating microwave food, have you? I don't know what your image of me is, but I'm actually really good at cooking. Why, it's my dream to be a stay-at-home husband. Can't you aim higher? Not all of us can be breadwinners. Okay. All these gas vials look normal. No leaks anywhere. Wasn't the gas then? Nope. Guess that's one possibility to cross out. Your family should really get a gas detector though. I'll remind my dad. Okay. Still plugged in. The kid must have toast for breakfast. Okay. Cutting board. How about the oven? Should be below us. So we already checked the sink. Good to know. What's over here? Abstract painting of a cow. I would love to have a picture of a cow somewhere in my house. Plants really lighten up the room. Maybe I should get one for the office. What's with the mark on the wall? Oh, we used to have a painting there, but there was a leak and it got damaged. The painting behind it, the wall behind it is fine though. What's with the... oh. Oops. I was trying to click on the little mirror here. Some landscape photography, but the house owner just bought this from the internet. With ChatGPT, you can never know what's real art and what's not. Do you play? A little. It's mostly my sister though. I'm better than you at least. Oh! What can I say? Playing the piano is not part of my job description. Then I think you should stop playing. Oh, before this, I was actually hitting enter and nothing was going on. Nothing was happening. So then I just started hearing the piano play. Oh boy. What's this in the corner? Nothing. Over here? Cabinet full of fine china. Doubt they get used much. They're dusty. Oh, at least they have a lovely living room. Oh, PlayStation? My family's out so I can finally play games in the living room. Can't you just do that when they're here? And get lectured when I go out? No way. Wow, this kid's kind of pathetic. Hey, I'm just an introvert. How do you know what I was thinking? It's written all over your face? Really? Everyone says I have a pretty good poker face. A filer for an online course. Well, that's mine. I was looking into it, but my parents insisted I should just go back to university. Sounds better than not doing anything. Right? My parents refused to pay for it, though. What about you? Did you go to, like, Exorcism University? Is that a thing? No, I got ordained online. It was only £30. If you really are a scammer, I promise you I won't tell my dad. Well, the Catholic Church is not gonna formally ordain a woman. Anyway, you should think more about it yourself. Like, you're so young. You can't be much older than I am. Okay, so are we trying to recruit this kid to be an exorcist? Your house seems pretty new. You think so? You think so? It's almost a decade at least. It's not old enough that I'll blame the noises on it, nor have I seen any signs of rats or anything. Let's keep looking. Framed kid's drawing of a smiling dog. It looks like shit. Guess the sentimentality is what matters. Red handprints looks more eerie than cute. Guess the oh yeah. Oh well. And let me guess, poorly drawn tree. I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Okay, so first room, right to left. Why are you following me to the bathroom? I thought you wanted to investigate. Just pulling your leg. Just aromatherapy shit. Didn't expect doctors to believe in that stuff. Have you ever done that thing where you say Bloody Mary 3 times, see if a ghost appears in the mirror? I was tempted, but I wussed out because people kept posting YouTube videos about doing it. No, why would I? Wanna try? I can't emphasize how much I don't want to do that. Be nice and don't. Are we freaking you out, buddy? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody... Stop that! What happened to not being superstitious? Nah. Don't look at me, I'm not gonna do anything. Some toilet paper supply. Do you actually have to examine this? I like to be thorough. Enlighten me on how toilet paper can possibly be relevant to your investigation. Do you know about ectoplasma? They say it's a substance created by spirits, and they're usually faked from toilet paper and egg wipes. Sounds gross. Right, my dad didn't say anything about ectoplasm. Why is there a random ducky? Oh. It's frozen again. Oh, never mind. It's just my buttons are weird. Okay, so the ducky does nothing? Okay, good to know. There's a hairpin and some tissue here. You're not going to dig through the trash, are you? I only do that when I'm desperate. Okay, well, that's my room. You won't find anything there. That's my sister's room. You don't have to go there, right? Well, I don't have to, buddy. It's important for the investigation. It's locked. Yeah, my dad usually does that when he goes on holidays. How am I supposed to check it then? Well, he didn't mention the bedroom at least. And if you do end up missing anything, he can't really complain. Alrighty then. Let's start. Oops. Here. Does nothing? Okay. What about you? Nothing either. I can't click on anything in here. Okay, I guess I'll just go here. Got the cheese and a mousetrap. Are you sure this Tom and Jerry looking trap will work? How smart do you think rats are? Anything in here? Your laundry's piling up. I'll do it later. It's just gonna keep piling up if you don't do it. I know. Where are you, my mom? Oh, same thing, but no, I am not your mother. Can I click on stuff now? Sadly, I cannot. Oh boy. Now where to? I've checked everything I've needed to check. Oh yeah, I need to use the lighter. I think I should start in the kitchen. Could use this to light something. The leak is in the corridor, right? Okay, let's go to the corridor then. Yeah, but what are we gonna light? Please don't be one of the kids painting. I feel bad. Your dad's bedroom is just right there, right? I usually use incense for this, but I'll just use my cigarettes. I don't get how you can smoke that. It smells really bad from here. It's an acquired taste. The airflow is also fine. The smoke doesn't blow anywhere. Good, now can you put that out? No hits from anything in my notes. That's weird. Can I check the other rooms? Maybe there's something I missed. Oh yeah, of course. There's only my room and my sister's though. Okay, so now we can go into his room. What a... Oh, I thought it'd be a mess. Some medicine paper and a picture of two kids holding hands. Huh. What's this photo doing here? These kids, it's you and your sister? Yeah, I thought it got lost. It's your room though. Okay, so... It's over here. Clothes, nothing special. Aren't they adults by now? They should ask for a bigger bed. It's raining outside. Weather like this sure makes me wish that I'm not working. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Maybe in the sister's room. It's my sister's room. Oh, there's blood under the rug. Don't look at my sister's browser history. It's not relevant, is it? I guess not. I'm shaking my head. I kind of want to snoop, man. You shouldn't look through a lady. I'm a woman. Not even when I'm also a lady. Yeah, I mean, how will you feel if a stranger looked through your drawer? I wouldn't care. Most of my wardrobe is just shirts and slacks. Anything fancier than this won't fit me. Really? Models are usually tall too, you know. Whatever. Do you know that dolls get possessed easily? There's even a whole auction specifically for selling them. Especially for selling them. Who in the world collects those? Antique collectors go for anything these days. That looks like... Oh. My sister must have spilled something. It's probably a drink. Clumsy one, your little sister. Yeah, I'll clean it up later. So we're just gonna ignore the blood stain. Okay. Okay. He's not a very good liar. Oh, what was that? Sounds like it came from downstairs. Oh. Must be one of the neighbor's kids. Hey, look. It's not like you found much, so maybe it's time for you to go home. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Where are you hiding? Can I use the toilet first? Yeah, of course, it's upstairs. Don't take too long. Are you still gonna be following me, man? I'll stay behind to clean up the mess. Thank God. Okay. Let's investigate properly. Pretty sure this is actually his room and not his sister's. Yeah, because like, who gives a little girl a computer? Summoning circle, this real blood. Can't be that easy. Oh, time to look through his search history. Dating in your area when you're jobless. What to do when you just got dumped? Job. Watch anime, how to summon a demon, how to befriend a demon, how to break a contract with a demon. That dumbass. Okay, let's look through his closet. A lot of costumes, they're pretty cute. Okay then. So now that we know what that is, anything in here? Like, what else do I need? Let me check my journal. Okay, so basically I sort of completed everything. So let me just save and let's go confront his ass. Oh, it's not letting me go back. Okay. Yeah, the painting. So the painting must be in the dad's room. Need something sharp. Is there a mouse? No. Anything sharp in here? Is this sharp? No. Maybe something in the bathroom. Something in the trash? A hairpin. Oh yeah, I remember. Oop, wrong room. Meant to go to the parents' room. That's... Ooh. House is actually haunted. I just realized. Never planned what to do if I ever come across a real ghost. I'll figure it out when it comes down to it. Weird, I don't smell anything. This isn't actually blood. Someone's just trying to scare me. A doll resembling someone that you know. Oh, that's what happened to the living room painting. There's blood coming out from all their eyes. I know it's supposed to scare me, but don't know. It just reminds me of some fucked up popsicle. Either way, I should stop looking at it. It's a stack of anime figurines. Guess he just shoved this all here when he heard I was coming. Oh, he's here. Yeah, I see him. What's up? B Ford, what the? Yeah, you're not him. There's no way he fixes posture that fast. After he tried so hard to spare you two. Well, he sure did a fucking shitty job. I'll have to agree, he tried too hard to save both of us. I was pretty worried when I heard his dad called an exorcist. Lucky for me, it was a fraud like you. Lucky you. You're not even a ghost, are you? Don't know if you can call me that. A demon then? Hey lady, I'm not here to play 20 questions. Whatever you are. Must be pretty desperate if a kid like him would call you. Shut up. I'm not in I'm not in this situation to be picky here. Not a lot of people still call me these days. Nowadays. Well, yeah, most people don't believe in the supernatural anymore. Wow, this guy and Beeford is like two peas in a pod. They're both equally silly. So what do you plan to do now? That's not for you to worry about. But you're not getting out of here alive. Sorry, it's not personal. Oh. Jeez, where the hell do you get that? Can't we just, don't know, talk this out? No. Fine, you asked for it. Oh my god. We're gonna die. Oh. Did you really think that you could beat me in the body of a twig like that? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you until you get out of there. Alice was victorious. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Stop kicking me back to normal already. I know. I want to say I deserve it, but why the hell would you even think it's a good idea? You're lucky that demon douche. That was a demon, right? Hey, to my credit, I didn't think it was a good idea. I was just, you know, bored. Mrs. Wickershire. Whatever. That's another mystery solved, at least. Are you gonna tell my dad? Let me think. I won't tell him if you foot the bill. We literally had 3 different conversations about how jobless and pathetic I am. Yeah, you are pretty pathetic and jobless. Can you not agree so easily? Don't worry about it. I think I have an idea. But first, we'll have to clean all this up. Yeah. Can you make a good lie about the family painting, pretty please? A month later. Oh boy. I'm so tired. From what? You've only been playing games. Sitting. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, we're him now. Her exorcism tools, I don't actually see her using it that much. It's over here. Article about a haunted hotel. A few people mysteriously died in it. Huh, that was from 3 years ago. Why is it still here? Because I'm still investigating it. That's some dedication. I wonder if this is before or after she became an exorcist. Over here. A filing cabinet filled with Alyssa's past cases. She was telling the truth when she said that most of her cases are pretty boring. I like how there's upbeat music. Your cabinet's filled with weird stuff. Oh, those objects are supposedly haunted. Never seen them do anything though. You sure it's safe to keep these here? They belong to clients. They asked me to exercise them, and you don't actually do anything with them. How do you keep getting away with this? I'm just not a coward. Handing it to someone else gives them a peace of mind. Alrighty then, going over here. If you're going out, can you at least get the groceries? Never mind, I'm too lazy to go now. What's this? A safe? Over here? Alyssa lives on the second floor. I shouldn't go there without telling her. I don't want to get smacked. Like, did you actually need an assistant? We barely got any work. I've only been cooking and cleaning for you. Are you sure you're not just looking for a maid? I do. It's just quiet season. Just wait until the end of the month. Halloween is coming. That's when the requests start coming in. Is that how it works? Trust me, lots of people are gonna mistake Halloween decorations for ghosts. And then they'll call in like, help me, my neighborhood's haunted. Can you come exercise it? I didn't hire you because I felt sorry for you, you know? I'm not that nice. Sure. Anyway, just be patient. Something's gonna show up sooner or later. Can I ask you a question? What is it? Do you believe in ghosts now? Hard to say. You're still not convinced after all that. It was just a one-time thing. One-time thing, huh? If you keep being an exorcist, you'll come across more things like that. Would be nice. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. To be continued? Oh! The demon's winking at us. I saw that, man. Well, oh, look at the credits. I love the art style. It's very cutesy and entertaining. Great dialogue, but that scene was funny. You really think you could beat me with that twink body? And then we just kept on kicking him over and over. Well, yeah, because like in the intro you could tell that this looks more like a male, but like I'm not judging because there are people like male with female attributes and female with male attributes. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!